Good morning, how's it going guys? So Ruben here and welcome to another fantastic deck video. Today we're going to be talking about, of course, Shiftry, the shifty substitution, and this is one of the most annoying abilities probably right now because it turns every supporter into hop. So it says draw 3 cards. Also we do have a Fan Tornado, 110 damage, and well, your opponent has to switch their active Pokemon. So it took me a long time to figure out what is going to be the best way of playing that deck. I tried aggro, clunky. We tried different ways, clunky. That is the most consistent version that I could have come up with, and it beats even Baby Blaze. It beats fire type decks all the way, and many others that are relying heavily on supporters, which is great, and that's exactly what we wanted to do, right? Because if you can't play a supporter and the supporters are your engine, well, sorry, right? But also we'll be using a bit of Absols, Galarian Mines to just keep our opponent's active Pokemon in so they can't retreat, right? So if we're going to be using Fan Tornado, they will have to switch for something. They can't really retreat unless they're going to use Switch or a net, right? Scoop up net. So let's take a look at the whole deck. I think it's super fun deck to play. We'll set in the gameplay portion. It can beat ADP even. So yeah, I think with that, let's go. So we have 18 Pokemons, 32 trainer cards, and 10 energy. One Absol, of course, the one with the dark ambition. You can play 2 and you can cut on Delmites, but I think that line is a bit better. 2 Delmites V, of course. For 1 energy you got Anchor Anger that can hit hard for 120 damage, and then 200 later. 3/2/3 line of Seedot, Nuzleaf, and Shiftry with 1 Dedenne, and 2/2/2 line of Sable, Drizzle, and of course Inteleon. And that is our way to get to the pieces that we want fast. That is our evolution way, and let me tell you, it's also a way to deal with certain things thanks to Aqua Bullet. Then we move on to, of course, the support line, and you will see a lot of annoying things like 3 Crashing Amas, 3 Evolution Instances, 1 Ordinary Rod with 2 Pokemon Communication to get the pieces you need, 4 Quick Balls, 3 Rare Candies with 3 switches, Turbo Patch as an acceleration on energy attachment towards the Delmice V, so we'll able to get the Giga Ammo a bit faster. 2 Galar Mines, so again, the annoying part, right? 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Mallow and Lana, 3 Marnies, 2 Pokemon Professor Research, excuse me, 8 grass type energies, and 2 water type energies. That is a whole deck, that is a whole idea, and it is one of those that the more you play, the more you understand, the more you get it, and more you annoy your opponent. So now let's move on to the gameplay portion, because I think it's a fun control deck, kind of ish, control-ish you might say. So let's just jump right into the gameplay portion. So we're going Shiftry Inteleon deck. I'm going first, that's good. That's kind of what we want. Sure, mate, sure. Because I'm like, once I'm gonna have what I need, I can just go for it. Alright, so I got 2 Seedoots. Subble. Energy and pass. I bet this is the best I can come up with in terms of that deck. The aggro was just not doing it. The aggro version was just too slow for that. I think aggro is good if aggro is an attacker and Rillaboom on the bench is just fueling him. I think that's the best aggro you can have. Maybe it's a route to heal, but that's that. Like, nothing more. Yeah, like, really, I don't think anything more. I might be wrong, but you know how it is. Like, you go like, oh, I think that's the way. Okay. I'm gonna go for, even though I'm gonna have a shift, I have to go for communication, I have to go for the DNA. Okay, so there's the DNA. Let's go, come on, come on, come on, the DNA. You can do it. Alright. Marnie. 1 energy now, come on. Oh, peanuts, really? No energy. Oh, oh boy. No! Oh, it worked so well. Okay. Male goggles, sure. Attack call. Tell me he's thinking of playing that Synthetic Caitlyn. I mean, he's not going to be able to bring back stuff, but he's going to draw 3 cards out of it. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, we've beat ADP! I have no idea how. But cutting, there we go. The idea of Shiftry getting rid of his supporter was, yeah, it's more streamlined. Right? I mean, yeah, it could have been better. But at the end of the day, I think it's not as bad as it could have been. Especially, it's a ton better than the version with aggro. Like, aggro was just not even happening. It was just so bad. Okay, so I'm going second. Not really enjoying that, you know. But you can see how much trouble just simple, you know, supporter lock kind of, you know. Ah, right. Reshazard. Okay. I haven't seen Reshazard in a while as well. So I think Galar Mine is gonna be good. I don't know why we're only facing... yeah. Like, I know, he's just welder away from knocking us out. Oh, I know. So I have to put something on the bench, and I just have to go with Inteleon. Oh, are we gonna see the first time Talonflame being used turn 1? No. Okay, wait. Nope. Marnie. Great. 10 damage. I mean, imagine he's like playing his heart out, like literally went through half of this deck. And he can't get, you know, simple seated with 60 HP. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, seated. He's unstoppable. Alright, I'm getting the Dene. Like right now I know I need the Dene. And of course I'm gonna... Okay. The Dene. Okay, this and Marnie, of course. If I can go Marnie, I will. Yeah, the creep is real, that's true. Like, that is like a main problem for many. Okay, okay. So... I can either attack or I can retreat. No, I can't retreat because, yeah. So I'm gonna put energy here on Sobble because I know I'm getting towards the big guy. And Razor Leaf, let's go. I'm throwing less with the new deck after some games. I mean, like, yeah, you know, the deck is just working better after a few games, definitely. That's usually how it is. Oh, so he's gonna be angry now. Okay, so let's get a Drizzle. And research. You know, Grimadace is pretty pointless. Okay, wait. So, we're gonna get Absol. Seadude. Grass type energy, and I mean, I'm thinking if I should attack or not. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go. Fan Tornado. He can't play Welder, and I'm gonna tell him to switch, I believe. Yeah, switch. We need to ban on Marnie. Ban Marnie. But it was kind of funny, like, look how this deck actually performs. It's not that bad. I've locked him down. Right, Galar Mine works. Look at that. Look at that! We made it work! Kind of. 10 out of 10 deck, we can move on. I don't think I'm gonna have more luck than that. So, by switching and having Galar Mine and Absol, he would have to like have a lot of energy to retreat. It's a great control, yeah. And he couldn't play Welder, which is a main engine. Like, what he can do, he has to attach manually from hand, which he couldn't. So, there we go. Let's do a wacky one. Wacky racers. I think there is a way to upgrade this deck, but I think, you know, for what it is, for now, it's great against, you know, yeah, it's good for what it is. It's not gonna get any better anytime soon. Oh, yeah, it's not getting better anytime soon, mate. But yeah, ditching aggro, go for that GX attack. Okay. Can go see, dude. No worries. Baby Blaze. Like, when I see Oricorio, like, I know that's a Baby Blaze. It's a ninja, oh boy. So I know how devastating Shiftry can be to my opponent's deck right now. Like, I know. Because he must play Welder to get where he wants to be. All right. Leave it. I'm just going, you know what? Candy, Lana, so I can get Shiftry active. And I'm just cutting him off from his supporters, so he can only draw 3. Go. I know I could have gone for the Dene, but I think cutting him off from Welder is gonna be more important. I feel like this deck would work quite nicely with a lock of some sort, like ability lock. My goodness, that would be great. Because not only your supporters are, you know, gone, item lock would be also good. But I think that's just overcomplicating the whole thing. Okay, so right now he's thinking like, what is happening? Why all of my supporters are not working the way I want them to work? Kabutops and Omastar do items and supporters, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a quick ball and I'm gonna go for the Dene. But remember, everyone tried the Kabutos and Omastar and it was just clunky. Like when this came out, like those two cards, they came out in the same set. Everyone tried that and it never worked. You either had one or the other, like you never had both. But yeah, we can, you know, there's a whole week ahead of us, so why not? Okay. So I am actually thinking about preparing another Shiftry. Or should I just go Mice right now? Wait. I will see. I have a communication for next turn if I need it, so. I can also just go communication for Inteleon and search for incense and the candy, so I'll have both. I can also go for boss's order. Minus for me was the fact that Kabutops need to be active spot. Yeah, I mean it's the same kind of like almost like Shiftry, right? And at the same time, if you wanted to prepare more Kabutopses, yeah, like you're increasing your own bench, and because of that, Almastar could have not worked the way it was intended to. Okay, Intrepid Sword. Well, I think Marnie. Or should I just go boss and attack? At this, no, you know what? No, Marnie. I actually research. Yeah. All the different decks, I wonder if that wouldn't be so difficult now. I mean, that's true. We can try it out, but that's, you know, but that's day after tomorrow. Like, I don't want to drop it now. Let's just go Fan Tornado. Yes. But if like true, we got more pieces now than previously, like, you know, Scoop Up Net, for example. That's true, you know, whenever you feel like the lock may not happen, you can Scoop Up Net something. Alright. So we got two Shiftries, like he can draw, but he still can't play Welder. That is the key here in this matchup. He can't play Welder. So because he can't play Welder, I can just go Boss's Order for that Cramorant. And I can try my best to get that Cramorant, to just knock it out. Of course, again, try my best. Yeah, so he's playing Zacian active. Probably he can switch. Or we're just gonna keep doing, yeah, Intrepid Sword. Okay, so this also means I'm gonna go after him. Do I need this Absol? Absolutely not. But it's definitely going to be annoying. So, Absol. Fan Tornado. Right. So do I want him to switch? Yes. So there's an Absol working right now on Drachi. Yeah, he can use Scoop Up Net, that's true. But he has to whiff it, or he has to, you know, play it first, if he wants to knock me out here. And I know as long as there is no welder, I'm good. I feel like every... yeah, like every matchup gives us like, yeah, now you need this, now we need that. Okay, so that's a spit shot. Okay, fine. So again, he has no way to accelerate. That's the whole thing. There's no way for him to accelerate. I mean, of course, I don't have the energy that I need, which is a bummer. Let's thin out the deck. He got a bit lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, switch, and he's slowly gonna start building back the whole thing. Okay. So that was second switch. 7 energy is in the discard pile. Yeah, he have fire crystals, so that's not a problem. Yeah, switch, mate. Why not? I know once he gets a knockout on Shiftry, like that might be a problem for me. Oh boy. No. I want to see what he has. Okay, that's the last switch. Okay, and there goes my supporter lock. You know what? At least that. Anger. Okay, 1 and 2. Mine and... Okay, water type energy. So now he can play those welders. He played 3 scoop up nets, 3 switches. Okay. Two turns 2 turns and that Aqua Bullet. Yep, he has Boss Order. That's a GG, but that was a good game. If only I would get that, because I know it's prized, the last one. If only I would play Energy on Inteleon earlier on. That could have been it here. So I think we're up. We are onto something. We really are. And I'm kind of happy about it. Honestly, this is the version of the deck I'm honestly happy about. We are onto something. I mean, could it have been better? Yeah. Yep. Shiftry, baby. Let's go. And there you have it, Shiftry, right? Who would have thought? Shiftry, wow! It actually works after all these hours that I've put into it. It finally works, so I'm happy. It's like, it's alive! And if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like that. We're trying to hit those 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And also, down there below, 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak that does support the channel, and a link to the TCG players. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye. Good night. Have a fantastic rest of the day. And please stay safe out there. Raven loves you. Bye.